Booyah. This is just literally a elevator sequence where you basically fight your way up and get jumped every couple of floors.
You guys didn't beat up an elevator was like, that was the perfect money sink. Funny that they talked about gauntlets because that's why beat 'em ups had like a fetish for an elevator stage because it was the perfect take your mom's pocket change.
People also complain that this is pointless. Where a lot of people wanted this to be a cool building to explore, but people were like, this is just like 5 fights. That's pointless. Why did they do this?
Do you really want to go through another tile puzzle? Like, what do building areas in Polygon always have? Fucking, like, tile movement puzzles.
You also find it cool that you get some nice double battles. Ooh, bronze on.
That might have heat proof, so that might actually survive.
Yeah, they don't.
But it could have levitate, so just hit it with fire.
It doesn't matter because I'm going to drop its defense if it survives.
Huh. Must have had levitate.
Or if it had heat proof, it doesn't.
Doesn't that cut the damage in half? You dumbass.
No. Oh.
That elephant is pure steel. A lot of people think that it's steel ground because it has an association with digging, and as you can see, it's in nose of a shovel, but no, it's pure steel.
Who cares? I've got a decent fire type. So.
Good thing there aren't any steel types with splash fire in this game.
That more or less doesn't exist in Pokemon outright except for the one Pokemon.
And, you know, we're not playing a bullshit fan game like Uranium, so we don't have to
Oh,
worry.
yeah, he actually heals you between some rounds.
Good.
Sweet. Never mind. Fire lasts for days, gentlemen. Heatran's a good Pokemon, though.
Yes.
Love me some Heatran. Or, as a lot of people say, Heatran.
I've heard Heatrom. Also, it's pronounced Rotom. It's motor backwards.
It's Rotom.
It's motor backwards.
Please don't have Intimidate.
Even if it...
Damn it.
It's not going to survive. It's a Mawile.
Well, if it does... Well, actually, Mawile, 1 has good defense, and 2...
No, that's the Mega Evolution.
No,
Just hit the fucking thing.
if it survives, it's losing defense anyway.
Look at that.
Jesus.
Mawile is not good. I don't understand why they...
Booyah, Body Slam. Aw, shit, shift gear. You dumbass.
Unless it thinks it can survive for whatever reason.
Even in my... Adamant nature will do that, I guess.
You know, I forgot this thing was adamant.
Magdell is amazing! Magdell is amazing! And yeah, he constantly heals you.
Too bad, like, Volcarona got it because I really liked Volcarona because it was a good special attacker, but yeah, this thing makes good use of the typing physically. Though its special attack is actually not awful, so...
But physically, it has like the perfect moves.
Especially, I believe it gets Scald and, fuck, what was Solar Beam. Every fire type gets goddamn Solar Beam.
Hold on. I don't like our matchups. This is a better...
Please paralyze. I'm now starting to believe...
Ah! Bounce!
I'm now starting to believe that is a genuine superpower I have. Wonderful 101 will get a switch port.
Mm.
I want it so badly.
Thanks.
I don't know why, but for half a second there, I thought it was gonna body slam the Pokemon that used bounce.
Seriously?
Wait, bounce can do that? Wait, that was its secondary effect? I didn't know that. I thought it lowered defense.
My god! The paralysis hacks. Meh.
That's supposed to be 30%, right?
What?
Like,
Yeah.
well, at least 30% for Body Slam.
30% on Body Slam.
I don't know what Bounce's chances are, because I didn't know that move could paralyze. I swear I don't remember that being a thing.
And I don't care what people say, I like him healing me. Because that makes the gauntlet less artificially difficult of being forced into, like...
Especially because when you're going straight from one battle to another, you had no opportunities to save there.
Yep.
You have to do it all in one go. This is your opportunity to save. If you wanted to. I was talking on terms of a normal playthrough because...
I might just move on. She's not that hard to beat. She has some good Pokemon, though.
You see, she seems like she's bored as fuck most of the time, but she's actually a psycho bitch.
Ooh, fun matchup. Fast, frail, ice, ghost Pokemon.
I don't remember what its abilities are. I think it can have Cursed Body as an ability.
I'm fine with that.
Hey, we can't get burned anyway. Hex does more damage if your opponent has a status.
Stupid Fro. So that wipes that off the board.
Because she's a woman, most of her Pokemon except for one are, like, female only or feminine Pokemon.
Oh, Milotic!
Okay, go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm playing this a different way. Milotic are usually pretty tanky, but this is basically going to stop. I can get a special attack boost if it...
Aqua Ring.
Aqua Ring is a passive healing of...
It's like Ingrain, but it doesn't force you to stay in.
Special defense fell. Competitive.
Wait.
Special attack.
Wait, competitive? That... I think that's their hidden ability. Is it?
Safeguard.
Because Milotic...
Oh, its special defense is dropping, so I'm actually...
So then keep hitting it with Earth Power. Come on, use a goddamn water move, you dumbass.
I don't actually mind that.
If it... Wait, Safeguard? Aqua Ring. It only has one attacking move. Is its only attacking move water?
I think. It can't hit me. But not...
Or if it hits you, it will make this go faster.
Damn it!
It's only 10 shots.
I'm wasting most of our...
try actually like,
Hold
resist it,
on.
but you could try hitting it with waterfall to get a flinch then. Or just say fuck it and hit it with a super effective grass move. I
Ferrothorn.
swear if it uses like Scald or Water Pulse or something now, I'm gonna be salty. Oh no, it's
Good. Good. I had a good matchup and I wanted it to give me a water move so I could get a...
But the game actually seemed to take that into account. Yeah. The game actually finally was aware of us.
Fucking
It was only
crits.
because it was a crit. The game finally took that into account. Hey, look at it this way. This will burn through all of it for cover.
Ha! Because Safeguard ran out. Which...
But anyway, like I said, competitive, competitive should be its hidden ability, because it only had Marvel Scale or whatever as its standard ability, right?
That's
I'll have
something...
to go check later. So,
Ooh, Salazzle.
this is like the most conflicting matchup.
It's quad weak to ground. I would rather just... I kind of want to save... Like, I would prefer... Yeah, we've got... This is gonna do, like, nothing.
4 times weak to ground.
Serena? That's
the grass type, so that's a giant. Nope, it's a firebug.
That is a good option, or... This.
Either one.
It's weak to poison, and Trop Kick... The move, Trop Kick, wouldn't do dick, and I don't think this thing has a lot of coverage.
No, actually, no, it got decent amounts of coverage for what it was worth.
We have a poison type.
But, yeah, but that's what...
acrobatics, who cares?
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say. Most of its coverage would either actually be neutral or resist against us. And now for their last Pokemon...
It's a
Garbodor.
It's a Garbodor that Gigantamaxes.
So you're going to want to go back to the Ferrothorn.
Ground resist poison.
Yes, but Ferrothorn is immune to poison, because you remember what the effect of, like, Gigantamax is, which is also another thing.
Then, I guess...
Which, that's also another thing that I love. All of her Pokemon, as you saw up until this point, are all, like, you know, effeminate and stuff, and then she has a literal pile of trash. That's fucking hilarious.
Then I guess we'll go off it not being able to use poison moves at all. And we'll just...
Because, like...
Even at half health, I should be able to...
It shouldn't... I don't remember this thing learning a fire move, unless it does for what...
It doesn't. I've seen people... Someone who had never played Pokemon walled this thing out with a Ferrothorn without even meaning to.
Because what, like... Because that's a Gigantamax and not a Dynamax. What that does is that allows its poison move to basically... It deals damage and then it poisons you. I don't know if it's toxic poison or regular poison. I just didn't want us to be poisoned as a just in case if this thing ends up, like, you know, surviving or being stupid tanky for whatever reason.
Gyro Ball should, like,
we are slower.
3-shot average.
We are slower than it.
Max Quake.
Huh. Yeah, went for the ground move. But we eat that for fucking breakfast and...
Special defense.
Ah, look, that raises special defense.
It's gonna be like, at most, 3-shot. Yeah. What's up? Defense?
Oh!
Weak armor.
And that made it weaker.
Defense fell.
And
Speed.
oh my god, that fucking worked. Now, Now we just need to eat one more Max Quake, which because of the defense raise, I think we will barely survive it. Yep. Oh, we can eat like 2 of those.
We're about to double defense. Special defense up.
Its speed went up, and the speed boost made Gyro Ball stronger. That's amazing. That is fucking amazing right there.
That is how you outplay. We were tanking at half health. Steel types are completely immune to poison, meaning her best move couldn't be...
Like I said, the one move, it's guaranteed poison. I don't know if it's toxic poison or regular poison, but it also deals damage, so I was like just... Especially because, as you saw, was like using Max Quake to raise its special defense, I was afraid that the rest of its moves could have allowed it to, like, set up and start eating, eating hits as we died on, like, toxic damage. So it's like, just immunity to poison just at all. Big poison immunities.
Ferrothorn hardwall that.
Yes.
It couldn't use poison moves.
And the game actually knew that, which is surprising, because the game seems to be smart now. Like, early on in this game, the game was a dumbass, and, didn't we get Storm Drain to go off, 3 times in a row in one fight?
We had Storm Drain trigger a couple of times.
Because the game just seems to be a dumbass sometimes, and other times it doesn't. I do find it kind of amazing that they didn't try that, that they didn't try the one move at least once.
Because we actually have the Militic in a loop of, it's programmed if its health is critically low to recover, and it's programmed to keep Safeguard up.
So that it can't die to Toxic.
Yeah. Or just... Safeguard also protects the team from statuses.
Wait, it's everything?
Safeguard protects as long as the Safeguard is up, an entire team.
So it's like a light screen and reflect, but for status effects.
That's one... If you get Safeguard up, until it wears off, nothing can be statused.
Does Breakthrough Safeguard?
I don't believe so, no. Safeguard's really good.
Break's Japanese name is Tile Break.
So... If I had played it right, I could have got enough special attack boosts to,
Or, if we had crit.
Who cares? I win. Who cares? I win. I did it. Now, before the big match, I might save. I love her. I'm the good one. I'm not crazy. She's just...
Yeah, it's because...
I love that plot twist. They had a secret group of, admin assassins, basically, that were entirely there in case the chairman needed to do something. He could basically ice a bitch. But they use Steel types, so, we had a... It's time for the question of the day, my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway... Did any of you have trouble with the G-Max Garbodor because of G-Max Malodor's ability to poison the target after dealing damage? A lot of people get caught off guard by that, but most people who played this game happen to have a Steel type or a Poison type on hand, and that massively reduces the problems that this Garbodor can cause. Ferrothorn happens to be a very, very good counter for that fight. I don't think the Garbodor is that bad, however, it lacks really good coverage, making it somewhat easy to sweep, but in my opinion, that's not really a problem. I feel when Pokemon have really perfect type coverage in certain key story events, that it can be a little bit one-sided, but now I'm rambling at this point. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description, as well as my Discord link. But anyway, as always, I need to be a show for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time.